The unicorn is a mythical beast.
She turned her back on him. The man walked slowly downstairs and back into the garden. The unicorn was still there. He was now quietly browsing among the tulips.
Here, unicorn.
And he pulled up a lily and gave it to him. With a high heart, because, after all, there was a unicorn in his garden. The man went back upstairs and roused his wife again.
The unicorn, it ate a lily.
She sat up in bed and looked at him cold.
You are a booby, and I'm going to have to put you in the booby hatch.
The man, who never liked the word booby and booby hatch, even less on a shiny morning when there was a unicorn in his garden, thought for a moment.
We'll see about that.
And he walked down the stairs and back to the door.
He has a golden horn in the middle of his forehead.
The man went back into the garden, but the unicorn had gone away. The man sat down among the roses and soon fell asleep. As soon as the husband had left the house, the wife leapt up and got out of bed as fast as she could. She was very excited, and there was a gloat in her eye. She telephoned the police, and she telephoned the psychiatrist, and she told them to hurry up and to bring a straitjacket. When the police and psychiatrist arrived, they came in and looked at her with great interest.
My husband saw a unicorn this morning.
The police looked at the psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist looked at the police.
He told me it ate a lily.
The psychiatrist looked at the police, and the police looked at the psychiatrist.
He told me it had a golden horn in the middle of its forehead.
At a solemn signal from the psychiatrist, the police leapt up and seized the wife.
What? What are you doing?
They had a hard time subduing her.
No!
It was a horrific struggle. But finally, they had her subdued. As soon as they got her into a straitjacket, the husband came back into the house.
Did you tell your wife that you saw a unicorn this morning?
Oh! Of course not. The unicorn is a mythical beast.
Oh, that is all I needed to know. I'm sorry, sir, but your wife is as crazy as a jaybird.
So they took her away, cursing and singing, and shut her up in an institution. The husband lived happily ever after. Moral:
Don't count your boobies until they are hatched.